Now, road traffic is getting back to normal in the country. Slowly, it's still about 9% below pre-crisis levels. It does mean that many of us, though, left cars on driveways instead of commuting when we work from home. And that means motor insurance policies paid but unused. It also saw an innovative pay-by-mile car insurance company seeing a very big surge in sales, up 75% in July. I'm joined now by the chief executive and the co-founder of By Miles, James Blackham. James, welcome to the show. 75%, did that take even you by surprise?
It did take us by surprise, and it's really what we've seen is a lot of people who are staying at home during lockdown and perhaps even staying at home now, and they're saying, why am I still paying the same for my car insurance? And that's led to an increase in demand, I think, for more flexible and fairer car insurance policies. What
about now, though? You'd be hard-pressed to keep that level of demand going, wouldn't you?
So there are 19 million people, even before the COVID crisis, who drive less than the UK average of 150 miles a week. And the way our policies work is you just pay a small amount at the start of the year to cover the car while it's parked, and then you pay for the actual number of miles that you're doing each month. So those people that drive less than average can save money with our car insurance policies.
So just briefly, tell us how the technology works.
So what we do is we send customers through the post a miles tracker, which looks a little bit like this.
There you go.
And they plug it into the car underneath the steering wheel and above the pedals. And what it does is it turns your car into a connected car, which means it can tell us how many miles that you're doing. And it also unlocks a bunch of other features as well for our members, like Find My Car, which can help locate the car if it's stolen or if you just forgot where you parked it.
Well, yeah, I do that all the time. How much could someone save?
So typically our members save around about £150, but obviously it all depends on exactly how much that you're driving. But that can be quite significant given the average car insurance premium is around £700.
Yeah, that is a lot. And what does that mean then for your profit margins? They must be getting squeezed.
So we're all about doing car insurance as fairer. So really, if you're driving less, you are much less likely to get into an accident. And so what that means is that although we charge customers less and we take in less premiums, we also have less claims, which means that we're paying out less. And so from a profit margin perspective, that just works.
Some people say the insurance industry is being very slow to innovate. Do you think your business and your business model heralds a big shift in innovation in the industry? Could we see more of this kind of tailored policies coming out?
I'd like to think so. I think really the traditional car insurance product itself hasn't changed in the last 30 or 40 years. And there are a lot of changes happening in the space, not only what customers want, which is changing, and as we've discussed, they're wanting something that is fairer and more flexible, but also we saw yesterday the government's announcement on autonomous driving. We've seen a move towards electric cars, and these are all areas where traditional car insurance hasn't yet caught up, and where I think there's scope to build new car insurance products that address those needs.
So in a word, James, could this work in other areas of insurance?
Yes, it could. I think we've seen people trying to apply it to other areas as well. But car insurance is really one major pain point for millions of people across the UK with very high premiums, and this is the area to tackle.
Well, leave it there. James Blackham, thank you so
much
for joining us. You've been watching Ian King Live. We're back tomorrow at 9:30. Bye for now.